Hello and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist Challenges. Today we will be officially starting with the final series in Vrains, which only has 18 characters we have to do. And complete. So that won't be long. It'll be 3 streams. We have 3 streams of Duelist Challenges left. Assuming we get through all 6 in one stream, like we have been. With the maximum being up to 3. Anyway, let's just get into this. Akira will be who we start with. I already know who we're facing, and in this stream and the order. The next stream, assuming we get through all 6, I'm not as confident with the order yet. I know who. Final stream of it, I know who, and that's probably the order I'll go with. Well, maybe not. We'll find out. I'll figure it out later. Let's just go. Akira. Creepy Crawler. Great. As a note, I will be multitasking and doing something that will take my attention away from the stream sometimes. Let's go with scissors. We'll go second. Okay. Field spell. World Legacy. In Shadow. All crawler monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 2 or lower insect monster from your hand in face up or face down defense position. When your flip monster destroys a battle with an opponent's monster, you can send that opponent's monster to the graveyard. How about no? And we pretend that the answer was yes. You can have 1,000 life points for your trouble, though. We'll set Jar of Greed. We'll summon Mystical Elf. Oh, no, it's not Mystical Elf. That's Gemini Elf. Mystical Elf, that's funny. Oh. You can target one monster on the field, destroy that monster. If this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, special summon 2 crawler monsters with different names from your deck in face-down defense position, except Spine. You can only use each effect of Crawler Spine once per turn. Lovely. With nothing else, we'll end the turn. And hold down the B button. Because I really don't want to activate and use Jar of Reed yet. Nope, not yet. Oh dear. Link summoning. Hold on. If this face-up card is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, while its owner controls it. Hold on, I'm looking for something. You target 2 crawler monsters with different names in your graveyard. Supposed to summon them in face down defense position. Apply these effects based on the number of crawler monsters you control. Nope, Jar of Greed can stay. If you control insect monsters, supposed to summon 2 worm tokens. You're not normal or supposed to summon any level 3 or 4 monsters the turn you activate this card. Nope. I assumed for a Link summon. Oh, is it the same? Oh. Mrs. Radiant. All Earth monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. Also, all wind monsters on the field lose 400 attack and defense. If this card is destroyed with a battle or card effect, you can target one Earth monster in your graveyard added to your hand. Well, this is upsetting. Yeah, we'll activate Karibo. Oh. Battle Snap? Nope, not yet. Damage calculation. Yeah. You know, I think we're gonna need some cards, so just activate Jar of Greed. That doesn't help me. I'm glad I activated Jar of Greed. Honestly, nothing I have is going to help me right now, is it? Please give me something really good. That is pretty good. End phase. Nope. That one can attack it all at once. This one... Oh, wait. Leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. Leaves the field. Destroy by battle or card effect. Different and two different. There are two different. It could just come back out. Yeah. Get it off the field temporarily. And nothing you have can actually do anything to me. Well, you're about to destroy it, aren't you? Why does man need to plug him face up? Oh. That would make sense. Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow. Ow, that does not help me at all. Well, I'm pretty sure I lose this exchange. Face up insect. Monsters of battle card effect. It's into the graveyard. Controller can add one insect monster at the same level as the destroyed monster from their deck to their hand. Oh. I gained the card. That's funny. Okay. Rock. I win that exchange. Perfect. Oh, my water's over there. It's like, where's my water? grab it. It's empty, but it still has something. Which is better than nothing. I do like Regeki. Wabaku. Megalo Smasher X and hope it doesn't have really, really high defenses. Battle phase. Probably has high defense. Oh, not high enough. Oh. My Wabaku. I like my Wabaku. You can special summon 2 crawler monsters with different names in your deck. Okay. That affects me not. Not at all. Spine's concerning. Warm bait's upsetting. Gaia? Yep. Okay. Well, Gaia. How about no? That seems like a waste. I could link Spider. I could get rid of it, probably. With the cards in hand, I could probably get rid of it. It would use almost all of my cards, but that's fine. Go, Battle Footballer! We'll activate Link Spider, summon Force Raider, defense, doesn't really matter. Then get Cerberus out. Not ideal with the Link pointing at their zone. You can discard 1 card, target 1 special summon monster, and your opponent's main monster zone. I'm an idiot. You know, it's an important part of that text that I forgot. Do they all say main monster zone? I mean, 1 card on the field, spell trap your opponent controls, main monster zone. It would help to read. Well, let's just use Regeki then. Beautiful. Give me a monster. Perfect. And get my unicorn at the very least. Then we'll activate the effect of the unicorn, toss Magical Mallet, and send that to the deck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's upsetting. That's unexpected. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't think so. Face up warrior type monsters for attack except this one. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed by battle, it is not. Okay. Prevents me from dealing damage. That's fine. That's not fine. Magical Mallet. I could toss it. Toss it out there and... get rid of Blue Eyes, but I feel like I'm going to be sad in a second anyway. Man-Eater Bug. Right. Yep. I knew I was going to be sad. End phase? Okay. I like Jar of Greed. Blue Eyes, I'm sorry, but you gotta go back to the deck. I can't even summon you. Insect Knight, I can summon you. Hopefully? Nah, I didn't think so. Sure, I need a card. That's okay. That's not. That's really not. What do you do? Doesn't matter. That's disappointing. A face-up insect monster destroy a battle card effect inside of the graveyard. Its controller can add one insect monster with the same level as the destroyed monster from their deck to their hand. Sure. I actually have one! I hadn't realized. That's exciting. That's less exciting. I hadn't looked at the screen yet to see that Exodia piece. I have nothing I can actually do. Summon Luster Dragon. Why? Not really sure. I mean, no. No, that'd be a bad idea. But let's do it anyway. I don't have any other I don't have any better ideas. Oh. Never mind. I don't have to worry about my horrible ideas. love that. Best thing I could have gotten. Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Woo! Take that, Junk Synchron. One turn. That helps, but not as much as I want it to. I knew I should have done it. Face up defense. Another one? Yeah, you know what? No thanks. Should I have done that sooner? Yeah. Did I? No. Obviously. This is my probably best chance, and it might get negated. Hello, Rebellion. I mean... Ah! Irritating. Goodbye. Swords of Revealing Light. Exodia, you do not help right here. I was about to say, if they don't play anything, that's good for me. But they did play something. That's really bad for me. Dang it. I was close. So close. Paper. Loses to scissors. That's probably fine. I keep winning that and I keep losing. Wow. I kind of like this starting hand. Yeah, we can do this. Soul Tiger can go. Pod Duality's turn. Magical Mallet. Probably won't choose that. Mystical Space. I will probably choose that. Because Trance does nothing for me. Let's summon Insect Knight over there. Set Mystical Space right here. And probably fail to kill this. Figured. Right. Nope, not yet. I figured that was coming. I figured that was coming. At this moment in time, that's not that great. Actually, doesn't matter. I'm gonna mystical space one of those back row cards. That one, gone. You know what? I don't like either of them. Both of them, gone. Air Force wasn't attacking anytime soon. And Solemn Strike, that is something I was concerned about. Game, don't you start this. I hear the audio starting to cut out. See, I wanted to save it for that. And then didn't. Okay, hold on. Thank you for giving me a card I can use. That's pretty decent, but... I don't have another Dark Hole or Geki to block that. At the very least, that card's gone again. Those are the two I expected. So I wasn't even looking or watching. Oops. Yes, activate Heart of the Underdog. Monster Reborn. Ooh. I've used so many monsters this duel. I could bring this back and use it. I'm pretty sure that's one of the cards that came back. Flip, you can target up to 2 crawler monsters in your graveyard, add them to your hand. This face-up card and its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. Special summon 2 crawler monsters with different names from your deck and face-down defense. And I'm pretty sure the other one was the one that's always around that will destroy a face-up monster. So with that in mind, let's just end turn there. Oh. I was wrong. If I paid attention, I would have known that. That is game. Because I wasn't looking at the screen. And assumed. Great. Fantastic. Loved it. I was really happy with how that duel was going too. If I paid attention, would have seen that coming. Never mind, we've won now. We have Obliterate. The win card. Set the armor. Set the Obliterate. Summon the Gemini Elf. Probably don't destroy whatever the face down card is, but attack and destroy it. Yep. Yep. assumed. No, obliterate. You can wait. I know who I'm obliterating. Do I know who I'm obliterating? You know what? Yeah, I do know who I'm obliterating. That. That has the effect of any... if it gets targeted at all, doesn't it? Of course. Slight regret. Is my face down? Never mind. Regret's gone. No regret. Monster reincarnation is beautiful. And what? That can go back to the hand. No idea what it is, and I'll probably regret it. End turn. Darn it. That's fine. Nope. Nope. Man, decisions. Let's just go with the smart one. Actually, it's not that smart, is it? You know what? Yeah, that can go back to hand. Let's... regret this immensely. Probably. Or not? Or do. Probably do. Or not. To roll. Oh, no, no, sorry. Drew. It was draw phase. Go back to hand. Perfect, I don't care about draw of read. Another piece of Exodia. Battle. And then next turn, I win. And because I have another piece of Exodia, I can use Obliterate again. Which we will immediately do. Beautiful. See, I knew I had the winning card. In case, for some reason, I do not win, I will grab Shiny Black Sea Squatter. I will not summon Shiny Black Sea Squatter, but I will have it. Cool. 1. Perfect. That only took a little over half an hour. Okay, next we're facing Blue Angel. Trickstar Grand Arena. Okay, Blue Angel. Bring it. We're gonna pop Duality. Archfiend Soldier. Right arm. Charcoal and Pachi. Archfiend Soldier. And then we're going to Dark World Dealings. Goodbye, range. Hello, World Agree. End the turn. Yes. Honestly? Really? Honest? It's fine. Deal a little bit more chip damage to me. Oh, because of the fact that... Oh, that's the how that exchange works. Well, I don't want to throw away my Head of Exodia. So I won't. And I'll go straight to my end phase. Yeah. Okay. Holly Angel. Trickstar monsters as card points 2 cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. If your opponent takes damage by a Trickstar monster effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage it took until the end of this turn. Okay. I really don't have a play or plan. Other than this is looking like an okay thing to choose. At the same time, not really. How much attack do you gain? 22. For now. Ow. Ow. Great, another Holly Angel. Yep. 200. You activate, you activate. You gain attack, you gain attack. Disappointing. Okay, Blue Angel. You shall not win this time. I don't know that for sure. I do think the Trickstar cards are really fun to use, though. That will probably get me to an early grave. Let's use it anyway. Okay. Not a deal. I was about to say ow, but here comes... Nope, not yet. Here comes the ow. No? Nope, that's fine. Ow. Ooh, that's probably actually what I should choose. So I'm going to. I think Roller Crew was probably very helpful last game. Let's go with Dark Hole. Leotron. Battle. I forgot that you were going to gain attack. Ow. If I remembered that Leotron was going to gain attack, I wanted a Dark Hold. At the same time, I'm glad I Dark Hold. Ah, curses. Hello, Holly Angel. Yes. Yes. Darn. Let's go with Gemini Elf, because we're going to Link Spider. That's just mean. I could do it again. But if there's another one, not worth it. That's upsetting. It's only 200. No, not 200's fine. That I'd like to no damage, please. Thank you. Thanks. Double thanks. Triple thanks. I mean, that just makes logical sense to do that. But would it? Yeah, probably. Each time a trick star monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, inflict 200 damage to them. We're going to Archfiend Soldier. We're not going to Archfiend Soldier. That's rather upsetting. I'm going to take 200 more damage. Yep. Yep. Okay, Magic Melt. Goodbye. Leotron. Okay, that's enough. Enough out of you. Never mind. Enough out of me. I have a bad feeling about this. Are we going to be able to get through 6 today? Within a reasonable amount of time? I'm not certain right now. Okay, then there's the Libel. Special summon it from your hand. Attack directly. Inflicts damage. Target one trick star and graveyard at its hand. What's that do? One set. That can not be activated until the end phase. And your opponent must activate it during the end phase or send it to the graveyard. How about in exchange? I activate it now. I need Royal Decree. Okay. Probably won't survive. Really? Survived. Didn't die. Didn't lose it. More than I already have been losing it. Mentally. Okay. Let's... Did I choose the wrong one? Each time a card is added to your opponent's hand. Yeah, I chose the wrong one. Not the one I meant to choose. But we're just gonna end phase. I thought about doing something else just then, and I was like, no, let's not. Oh my goodness. I really hate Honest. Honestly, not a fan of Honest. Or Licorice. Okay. About to take 400 damage. I'm gonna take more than that, because I just realized that I activated a spell card. Yep. 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 Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Does that count? Yeah. Okay. Ridiculous. And before I activate Heart of the Underdog, because boy do I want to activate Heart of the Underdog. Well, yeah. Take at least a little bit less damage before doing so. I'm so dead. Yep. Saw that coming. And saw that coming. Which would activate the effect, which would deal damage, which would activate the effect, which would activate that effect. Damage. Attack. Dead. I got no cards from that. Do I have all of that cards? All of that deck's cards? I guess it's possible. Audio, I'm not in the mood. I can hear it. Here, I have 1,000 life points. So I can get a card. shouldn't have activated Sword of Revealing Light. Each time your opponent activates a monster effect in their hand or graveyard, inflict 200 damage to them immediately after it resolves. Great. End phase, because I can't do anything anyway. That one. That one wasn't the worst, really. Although, no, I like my hand. Well, why would I activate that? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. I really thought I was so dumb right there. Hello, Holy Angel. Another trap card I could use, I guess, but why would I right now? End phase. I need to find out something real quick. Can I see chat at all? Okay, good, good. Oh, it's my turn. That was fast. Yep, I can definitely see it, Brandon. Dark World Dealings. Let's come out. Hey, quiet. I don't need to hear your comments on me losing. I know I lost. Trying to multitask is not succeeding. I'm so sick and tired of this. Stupid magic cylinder. My swords are gone. Sweet. Gene Warped Warwolf. Summon it over there. What would be the best play? Attack you with you, attack you with you, and then just lose that? Going to set the armor. What's in your grave? Nothing I have to worry about. I know what I want to summon. Actually, right now I have no reason to not summon it. It'd be the best time to do that. Yeah, We're doing it. Hello, Dark Rebellion. Wait. Better idea. Better idea. Hello, Princess Cologne. So, no, it's not. It's not better. I'm going Dark Rebellion. Going Dark Rebellion. No one can stop me. I'll regret it soon, probably. Animation. Activate effect. Get rid of both those. Steal your attack. Could Monster Reborn. That will deal damage to me, and that will do that, and that will happen like that. Let's Monster Reborn. Gene Warped Werewolf, please. Yeah, no, 200 damage. That's gonna gain 200 attack. Honestly, I'm so sick and tired of Honest. Yeah, 200 damage. Ow. Yep, 200 more damage. Battle phase. No, I want you to just... Yes. Yes, right now. I don't care if I'm taking 200 damage. Yeah, saw that coming. Shroud of Greed. Why'd I do that? Everything's okay. Everything's alright. Please destroy Candina. I forgot. You can't. Just enter. Enter. Please destroy my blue dragon summon. Thank you. Yes, activate the effect. Give me my dragon horn hunter. Dark hole's nice. Dark hole's very nice. Play some pendulums on. Battle phase. Can't destroy you. That would be a mutual destruction. I guess we just end phase. Because you have gained attack, and that would just suck for me. One of those probably magic cylinder. I feel like that's a reasonable assumption, but I still have to go. That wasn't the right game. Why? Stupid auto-targeting. Okay. Well, let me activate Shroud of Greed now. Take 200 damage. Oh, no, I don't. Because it's already been activated. I'm just activating it? I don't... Let's set Shroud of Greed. Let's summon Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Each player can only control one type of monster. Send all other face-up monsters they control to the graveyard. I have more than one insect. Insect, I guess. That's more than just a little concerning. I can only control one type of monster. Okay. Battle phase, and carefully choose Holly Angel. I knew it, but it wasn't there yet. Ow. The attack went through like I had planned last turn. I take 200. Gains 200. I take 200. It gains 200 twice. Oh, but now you don't have that card on the field, so I can activate Jar of Greed. Ah, I just lose. That seemed futile. Skizzers. Ugh. The Skizzers have lost. Ooh, 2 pieces of Exodia. All of the back row. Well, you know what? I didn't want Exodia this game, as it has been banished. Got the best starting hand for Exodia too. That's very irritating. Yeah, saw magic cylinder coming. But I would rather use it on 1900 attack than a 2000 or 2500. Or anything else, really. Yeah, Dark World dealings. Charcoal and Pachi can go. Giant Black Sea Squatter. Battle. Luster Dragon. Stupid Honest. Terraforming. I hate that. Monster Reborn. My Charcoal and Pachi. That's fine. We're gonna obliterate, actually. The Charcoal and Pachi. Because it comes to my hand. Yeah. Assuming this won't backfire. Didn't backfire. Set you in the pendulum zone. That will backfire. Ow. Ow again. You know what? Yeah. Obliterate. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Monster Reincarnation. Toss the Enpachi. Grab the head of Exodia. Of course you did. How are you back? There's only one head of Exodia. How did I draw it back? Someone explain. 1 out of 43 at the time? Chance? Guess it's not impossible. Just highly unlikely. Magic? No, this is Yu-Gi-Oh, not Magic. Let's not activate a card. We'll activate it now. Goodbye to you all face down. Yes, activate Heart of the Underdog. And yes, I want to activate it again. Let's set Dust Tornado. And summon Leotron over here. Luster Dragon. Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Leotron. Call the Haunted. Yeah. You know what? Win. Yeah, I had every card in that deck already. Next, Blue Gal. Metaphysical is the deck name. Is the name of the deck. That's what I could have said. Progress, I know. It's impressive. And the Miracle. Let's go with Luster Dragon and end the turn. Hold on. I don't know anything about this deck. What is this? Then what is this? Each turn, one level 5 or higher Metaphys monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing, but banish it during the end phase of the next turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to your Metaphys monster's effect activations. Metaphys Tyrant Dragon. If this card was special summoned by the effect of a Metaphys monster, it is unaffected by trap effects. Also, if it attacks a monster, it can make a second attack in a row. If this card is banished during the standby phase of the next turn, you can shuffle this banished card into the deck. Special summon one Metaphys monster from your hand, but banish it during the end phase of the next turn. Right. I feel like I'm in danger. So we're going to set that, and then end the turn. Okay. It's banished, but its effect means that it just does that. Metaphys Armed Dragon. Holy cow. This seems tougher than the last one. Which is impressive. You know what? I have 3 2,000 attack point monsters who can't get over any of these cards that I'm facing. We're going to activate Hand Destruction. Insect, China Black Sea Squatter, and Gene Warped Werewolf. You have Pendulum cards? Oh, I'm doomed. Summon Alexandrite. What is your effect? This card is special summoned by the effect of a Metaphys monster. You can banish all other face-ups special summon monsters on the field. If this card is banished during the standby phase of the next turn, you can shuffle this banished card into the deck. Banish one Metaphys card from your deck, except this one. Okay. So they should both leave. That will go back in, and then it will banish something else. And now that's special summoned. Hello, another Tyrant Dragon. Goodbye, Alexandrite. Oh, now it's off cycle. And one of these Tyrant Dragons will leave at the end of this turn, and the other one will be leaving at the end of their turn. Great! you know, a defensive monster is not bad. Its defense isn't high enough, but it's not a bad thing. Oh yeah, it made a second attack. This is going to be quite difficult. I'll go second. Why not? Okay. You already have that field spell. You probably have 3 of them in the deck, to be honest. Just get the forbidden one. That is not as easy as you make it sound. I'll place this in the pendulum zone. I will activate Dark World Dealing. Toss Crowned by the World Chalice. Waterfall of Dragon Souls. Activate one of these effects. Add 1 worm monster from your deck to your hand. Send any number of worm monsters from your hand and or face up from your field to the graveyard. Draw cards equal to the number of monsters you sent to the graveyard plus 1. Yes, I know I got the leg already. That don't matter if I can't get all 5. Honestly, what I need to do is get rid of this spell card. Hold on. There was no... Oh. If your opponent special summons a monster except during the damage step, you can target one of your banished Metaphys monsters, special summon it, but banished during the end phase of the next turn. If your other Metaphys card in its owner's possession is banished while this card is already face up in the spell and trap zone, you can target one card your opponent controls to banish it. Great. Even just said 1 card, not even a monster, just 1 card. Okay. Do not special summon something right now. That's banned. Ooh, it dealt damage! It's a miracle! Oh. There it goes. Goodbye, miracle. Let's not activate Karibo. Okay. Everything is fine. Oh, there goes that. It's banished. Nope, and that's banished too. I'm wide open for attacks. Everything is in trouble. Hand destruction, please no. Okay. Monster reincarnation. I'm about to special some. No, I'm not. Hand destruction, goodbye. Give me Alexandrite. Summon Alexandrite. Deal 2,000 more damage. Darn it. That is 2,500 defense. My entire field has been banished. And now the audio is starting to cut out. Stop it, game. to the tool or being completely obliterated. And that will probably be gone next turn. Knight Dragolich. Change all non-worm type attack position monsters that were special summoned from the main or extra deck to defense position. All non-worm type monsters that were special summoned from the main or extra deck lose defense equal to the original defense. Okay. Let's activate Mystical Space Typhoon. And get rid of that. And then end the turn because I cannot do anything. Great. Goodbye, swords. Nope, I don't think I would like to stop 1200. I think I'd rather stop 2900. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know how this interaction is going to work. Nope, I had no idea. Well, let's just throw this onto the We've Lost. Yep. Let's see. Not that easy to get Exodia, Brandon. I got a piece. One piece does not an Exodia make. Okay. I'm gonna set Wapaku. We're going to we're gonna activate Heart of the Underdog. We are going to set Gatekeeper of the Dark World. End the turn and hope everything is fine. $1,800. I can deal with that. Probably can't deal with that. Probably can't deal with that. Activate Heart of the Underdog. Nope. Nothing I can do about that. Darn it. Jar of Greed, you are not helpful to me. At this very moment. Okay. Let's summon Gemini Elf. If other Metaphys card, your owner's possession is banned. This spell, this card is already face up. And this spell, trap. Target one card your opponent controls. Okay. We're going to special summon Nightmare Phoenix. Throw away Crowned by the World Chalice. And get rid of that trap. Because it is a pain in the butt. Woo! 100 damage. don't draw your field spell. Just don't draw your field spell. Oh. No, everything's fine. I'm not sure everything's fine now, but everything's fine. No, dear. Let's just activate. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. Yep, Wabaku. We're fine now. We're fine. Dang it. Activate swords. Because that's beautiful that we got that. Summon Alexandrite. We could then special summon Unicorn. Yes. Not confident this was the right play. I can go straight back to the deck. Probably has 3 of them in the deck. Activate Heart of the Underdog. Activate Heart of the Underdog. There's 2 legs. There's Soul Tiger. Jar of Greed. Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Trance. The left arm. And then Bottomless Trap. We can activate this too. Trance. Set Dust Tornado. Place this in the Pendulum Zone. Then end the turn. Yeah, actually, we should say yes. Because I like the mausoleum. That's handy. Summon the Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Battle, attack. End the turn. One more piece of Exodia, I would just win that way. Let's summon Soul Tiger. Let's special summon the Phoenix again. Soul Tiger, Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Activate Nightmare Phoenix. Yes, draw a card. Beautiful. Could not have asked for a better combination. Sorry, Exodia. You just won't be played. You were one card away. That was terrifying. Okay, now onto Blue Maiden with the Legendary Fisherman. Scissors does not win. Darn. Okay, let's go Bottomless Trap. Gemini Elf. Shuffle 2 water monsters. Legendary Fisherman 3 and Divine Dragon. Okay, let's set that. Battle phase. Hope for the best. Legendary Ocean. End of phase. Send one face up Umi you control to the graveyard. Target up to 2 cards your opponent controls. Send those targets to the graveyard. How about no? Battle. And deal some damage. Whoop, whoop. Again? That's upsetting. I feel like that's more upsetting, honestly. Mr. Boy. No. Kill the 1900. Swords of Revealing Light. Fire monsters. Why'd I have to draw a fire monster? Let's set that there. And end the turn. Silent Angler, and you again. Another Mr. Boy? Those two again? Do one Yumi from your hand to graveyard while Yumi is on the field. This face-up card gains these effects. Once turn, you can banish one water monster you control until the end phase of this turn. Face-up spell traps you control cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects, even if this card leaves at the start of the damage step. If your water monster, whose original level is 5 or higher, battles opponent's monster, destroy that opponent's monster. Okay. End phase, because I cannot do anything. Oh, the legendary fisherman. Unaffected by spell cards and cannot be targeted for attacks, but does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. Banish one water monster you control until the end phase this turn. Face of spells, traps you control cannot be destroyed by monster card effects. Yeah, yes. Here's this whole thing again. Oh. Sub spell traps you control cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Regeki. Okay. Alexandrite Dragon. Oh yeah, attacking directly. Forgot about that. I was like, yeah, yes, destroy the legendary fisherman. Or not. I would have been confused if it was any other play. With that in mind, I feel doomed. Giant Black Sea Squatter. Time for you to destroy Mr. Boy. End phase. Assuming we're level 2? Oh, level 3. What do draw? Nothing strong enough. Finish all monsters your opponent controls. Also, this card cannot attack this turn. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also unaffected by spell trap effects. Once per turn, you can return as many of your opponent's banished cards as possible to the graveyard. If you do, the first battle or effect damage your opponent takes to this turn becomes double. Oh. That seems problematic. Very problematic. I'll be very honest. I don't think there's a way I would get out of this one. Battle! Destroy that one. I guess. And loss. Okay, now. Blue made it. Try again. Royal Decree. And Obliterate? That's hard to choose. Mother Grizzly. Let's activate Obliterate so it's on the field and be ready to use Royal Decree. Starboy. Yeah, I don't think so. All right. Another piece of Exodia. Mother Grizzly. Silent Angler. Who saw this coming? Me. I did. I expected it entirely. But not yet. Now, yes. Obliterate. Goodbye, Miss Starboy. Toss another leg into the grave. Or toss the first leg into the grave. Can I get a not piece of Exodia? Nah, that's a defensive monster. But that's better than nothing. Oh my goodness, I already know what's going to happen. No, I didn't. I did not know what was going to happen. Now I knew what was going to happen. Yep. Goodbye, Miss Starboy. Archfiend Soldier. Dog. I think this requires 2 darks? Yeah, 2 darks. Battle. Attack. Woo! Okay. I don't like that back row card. Okay, game. I heard you cutting out a little bit there. I'm gonna assume I was just hearing things. I don't think I will at this point. No. We're gonna activate, if I do that, I can't win this turn. Okay. Before I go on to the next phase, do I think this is a good decision? No. Just ending the turn. Am I going to do it? Yes. I know that you have a Yumi-based card now. Should be fine. Legendary Fisherman. Duh. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Okay. Legendary Fisherman 3 is now added to the hand. That's concerning. But I should win this turn. Okay. And with Royal Decree, I don't care what that back row card is. It should not stop me from winning. Cool. Blue Maiden. Done. Next. Ghost Gal. Secret 6. Oh no. That should be... No, it's fine. It's fine. Secret 6. No problem. Half an hour to defeat 2 people? No problem. Maybe. Nope. Upstart Goblin. Another piece of Exodia. Great. Fantastic. Love that. Force Raider. Secret 6 Samurai. Yeah, I don't like this. Should be Xyz monsters in that extra deck. That would be my prediction. Good friend of mine used Secret 6 Samurais. Oh, you have not Xyz, you have Synchro. I would assume, because you have a tuner. Had a tuner. I guess when he played them, it was a while ago, though. Yeah, we'll hand destruction. Get rid of monster reincarnation and magical mallet. Place that in the pendulum zone, and then set that in face down. And end the turn. Oh dear. Draw one card for each one. Legendary Secret of the Six Samurai. Oh dear. Fusion. Well then. That was kind of cool, at least. Okay. I have a feeling that we will be not getting through the 6 that I would like before 2.5. Could I be wrong? Yes. Do I hope I'm wrong? Also yes. Each time 6 samurai monsters no more supposed to summon, place 1, not you. Place 2. Card. You can move them to activate these effects. 2 counters. 1 6 samurai or Shien effect monster that target gains final attack. Add 1 6 samurai monster from your deck or grave. Target 1 Shien effect monster from your grave. Special. Alexandrite. Boom. Place 2. Yes. I don't want you to gain cards like that. Yes, activate Heart of the Underdog. Yeah, we're activating Royal Decree. Equal part spell, equal part trap, it seems like, but the traps were what got me. Monster Reborn. If Ghost Scowl doesn't draw a monster to play, and I win by just using Alexandrite, that would be hilarious. I'm a manager now. That's smart. This isn't going very well. Destroy all face-up spell traps cards your opponent controls. Well selected. Um. Well, I'm in trouble. And in danger. 100 damage? No, I think I'll keep that. 2100? I'd rather not keep it, but I think I will. 2600? I really wouldn't like that, but I think I have to. 3600? Yeah, Creepo, stop that. Swords. Beautiful. Well, I know I'm not winning with Exodia. Honestly, Exodia should have been face up. And I don't know if I would win with Exodia. I don't think I would. Regeki. So, this hearted underdog isn't being chosen. Battle phase? Do you stop me? Yes. Yes, you do. Oh gosh, not this again. Right arm. I forgot. I use Pot of Duality. Can't use the extra deck. I'm in danger now. I know where this is going. Oh, because I have to hit OK every time. Can I just hold down the A button? I can hold down the B button to skip things. No. I hold down the B button. Okay. Obliterate. That won't really help. Show card list. If I summon one more thing, if I choose Dread. Sure. You know what? It's time for the Dread. And it's select... Place 3 cards from your hand on the bottom of the deck. Dark Will dealings. To be honest, I want to choose Mirror Force. To keep. So I will. Battle phase. You can special summon this card from your hand. If this card in your possession is destroyed by a card effect, target 1/6 samurai monster in your graveyard added to your hand. Well, you control 2 or more other 6 samurai monsters. This card gains 300 attack and defense. End phase. Okay. Obliterate. No. Man, I'm irritated. 3 or more face up 6 samurai monsters. No longer have 3 or more. Darn. Doesn't work like that. Oh boy. If they keep that 500 attack point monster on the field, I will win. Assuming I drew a monster. I didn't. We'll end phase. Because there's nothing I can do except use Mirror Force and obliterate. What do you do? Okay. Nothing I have to be worried about. Just you. Wow. Bam, bow. I saved myself a turn. Yep, now you're gonna special summon that. And that one too. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, yes! I might have just won. Assuming there's no funny business, I win? Oh my goodness, that was stressful. And because of my rules of doing the Duelist challenges, we have started the Shepherd. means we will be finishing the Shepherd, regardless of how long it will take. CXZ's Dark Fairy Cheer Girl. Chaos succeeds. Don't know about that one. Spiral Resort. I don't know anything about the spiral cards. Or spy card. Yeah, spiral cards. Quick fix. 2 face downs. Spiral Resort destroyed itself. Your opponent cannot target other spiral cards you control with card effects. Once per turn, you can add 1 spiral monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn during that phase, shuffle 1 monster from your graveyard into the deck or destroy this card. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add 1 Spiral Gear card from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard and you control a Spiral Super Agent, you can discard 1 card, special summon this card, banish it when it leaves the field. Activate Heart of the Underdog. Place Lance in the Pendulum Zone. Summon Alexandrite. Battle. Spiral Tough. Oh, it becomes Super Agent. This card's name becomes Spiral Super Agent. While it is on the field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, you can declare 1 type of monster. 1 type of card. Monster, spell, or trap. And target 1 card your opponent controls. Reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. If you do, destroy the targeted card if the revealed card is the declared type. Oh, thank goodness. Honestly, shocking that it was not monster. But you've taken my Alexandrite. Spiral Double Helix. Spiral Mission Rescue. Hold on. What happened? Destroy this card during the 3rd end phase after the activation. Once per turn, if a Spiral monster is summoned to your field, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, take control until the end phase. But it cannot attack directly this turn. If a Spiral monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard to destroy. Instead of destroying one of those Spiral monsters. Destroy this card after the 3rd end phase after activation. Once per turn, you can target 1 Spiral monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target 1 Spiral monster in your graveyard, but summon it. You can only control 1 Spiral Mission Rescue. This card's name becomes Spiral Super Agent. While on the field or in the graveyard, you can declare 1 card type, reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. If you do, if it matches, take 1 Spiral monster from your deck or graveyard, and either add it to your hand or special summon it to your zone this card points to. You know it's a spell card. I see. Oh, Spiral Tough again. Yep. Sure is. Yes, you're gonna do it again. To get rid of my Heart of the Dog. Well, I've got no idea. You know what? I didn't know what that card was going to be. Equip this monster from your hand or field to that target. While this card is equipped to that monster by this effect, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed with battle or card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Once per turn, if this card is equipped to a monster by this effect, you can send 1 other card you control to the graveyard. The equipped monster can attack directly this turn. Oh, let's go. Heck night. 8 for that. Ah. Utility wire. Target one face-up card your opponent controls. Place it on the top of the deck. Okay. End phase. Activating Royal Decree. How'd you know? That's irritating. You're gonna do it again? You got rid of your protection. Why? Spiral Sleeper. I'm gonna hit the Regeki button. Okay. This isn't looking very good. Very bad, in fact. Very, very bad. Spiral Gear, Big Red. Nope, that's a spell. Okay, I cannot let that card get onto the field. Skizzers. Ah. I'll win this turn. This time. Okay. Armor. Dark World Dealings. Footballer. Dragonhorn Hunter. Heart in the Dog. Gene Warped Werewolf. Battle Phase. Kill. End phase. Watch as... That wasn't anticipated at all. That was slightly more anticipated after seeing Monster Reborn. Spiral Master Plan. Okay, fine, whatever. It's gone. It will activate Double Helix, and then we'll do it again and again. Yeah, how'd you know? Tough. Okay, goodbye. Probably Heart of the Underdog. Yep. How'd you know it was Soul Tiger? Well, this is a loss, probably. Of course it was. Yep. Yep. I'll be honest. Not a huge fan of the spiral cards. I'll be honest again. Really wish the AI would just end it if it was possible to just end it. Because we have to sit through all of that every time. Super rush recklessly. Well, at least that will destroy itself at the end of the turn. What do you do? With the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, and if you do, place them on top of their deck in any order. You can trip this card, target 1 spiral monster you control against whatever attack for each card your opponent controls. You can banish this card and 1 spiral card from your graveyard, then target 1 spiral super agent in your graveyard add to your hand. Okay, how do I want to go about this? Honestly, I think Obliterate would be the best card for me. But we don't have that. Gene Warped. Magical Mallet. Everything else. Set the armor. Battle phase. I should not have set the armor. I have Swords of Revealing Light up. What is wrong with me? That's the most passive turn I've ever seen you take. Okay, Pot of Duality. Soul Tiger. Karibo. The left leg. I guess Soul Tiger, because we have no other option. Really. Spy Gal. Misty. This card is almost special summon. You can declare one card type, monster spell trap, reveal the top card if you put in a stack. If you do, draw a card if the card was that type. Once per turn, during either player's turn, target one spy roll super agent you control and one monster your opponent controls, return both to hand. Yep, key of the combo. Spell, but that probably... oh, wow, that really actually mattered. Show card list. Battle. Just destroy it. I was gonna do something else, I was like, eh. Harder than the dog. Let's go. Wow, blue eyes. And destruction. Blue eyes, Leotron. Regeki. Bottomless Trap. Dragonhorn Hunter. Summon Archfiend Soldier. Dark Rebellion. We're gonna Monster Reborn Blue Eyes. Now, do I think I will win this turn? No. No, I don't. Yes, I do. If I just mathed, I didn't want to bother. I was like, I feel like I'm probably short. Without that pendulum card, would have not been enough. Sweet. Well, we're gonna call it there. Let me just get to... nope, wrong one. There we go. Yep, we're gonna call it there. If you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching this later on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button. The next time we play this, we're going to be doing 6 more Rain Duelist challenges. I know which 6, I just don't know the order. Well, I guess I shouldn't say we're going to be doing 6. We're going to attempt to get to 6 at the before the 2.5 hour mark. If we don't get to that part, we won't be getting to 6, probably. But with only 2 more Duelist Challenges streams to go, we might do something different instead next time. Because I don't want to end on the thing that I have to do. I guess we could go with the Duelist Challenges next time and then do something else the next time after that. That would make sense too. We may or may not be doing Duelist Challenges next time. No, we probably will be. And then the time after that will be the time we do something different for a stream. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know how we're going to end this series. We're almost done with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution game. The things we're missing are all of the cards. Or at least one of each card. I want to go for 100%. So 3 of each card would be ideal, but at least 1 of each card. Which is why we keep opening these during the outro. But yeah, next time we will be doing Duelist Challenges. The time after that we might not, or we might just finish Duelist Challenges and then do the boring stuff. I don't know yet. Don't know how we're gonna end the series, but anyway, that's future George's problem. So, with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Or night. Wherever you are. See ya!